generations of Mind Academy. I'm Vijita Murli and I'll be your host for today's function. Mind Academy was formed to help the next generation move in the right direction. It's a platform where we empower them to live the life they love and love the life they live. It is a core vision of our founder director, Mr. Murli Krishna. To mark the anniversary celebrations this year, we had a lot of events like the launch and installation of Mind Academy Gavel Club, the Bookomania, and the Knowledge Plus quiz that we are going to witness today. We are ever so committed to move the next generation in the right direction. The Mind Academy is the brainchild of its founder director, Mr. Murli Krishna. He is an engineer by profession and has a huge interest in human psychology. He has been involved actively in various social and cultural organizations in the past. A well-known face among the Toastmasters community, let me now invite the founder director of Mind Academy, Mr. Murli Krishnan, to address the audience. Mr. Murli Krishnan, it's over to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Vijita, for those very inspiring words. Good afternoon, good evening, and maybe good morning to all of you who have joined from different parts of the world. And probably this is one thing that, the benefit that we have when we have such online functions, we get to see people from all around the globe. So thank you so very much for joining these sessions. Indeed, your presence is our inspiration, our energy, our enthusiasm, and our motivation. And you have been giving us this energy and enthusiasm throughout our journey for last 3 years. And I'm sure that this will continue. And this is indeed our backbone. So thanks once again for all your support, wishes, and blessings. So you have been showering, throughout our journey. This year, when we mark our journey or when we move into our 4th year, we have been instrumental in forming a Toastmasters club, a Gavel club, and then it's not just forming that. Members of our club had reached national level competition. Toastmasters, of course, we started last year. So this year we were able to send, last year, since it was 2 members at national level, this year including Gavel Club, we were able to send 5 members at the national level. That all those things were possible only because of the support and energy you all have been giving. And this year, for a change, last 2 years, we had our anniversary celebration confined to one particular session. But most of you may know that this year our anniversary celebration started almost 45 days back. Normally we have one session. This year we wanted to celebrate in a big way, adding value to the people around us. So we started off by the installation of our Gavel Club. Then we had a 1-week-long process of Bookomania, because as we all know, reading and writing is moving towards the fading part of our life. It's not there as we had it before. So we wanted to instill this quality in children. So we had a 1-week program called Bookomania, where we are very thankful to Mrs. Karthika, who helped all the young minds, bring their whatever thoughts they have in their mind to bring and put forward in a piece of paper so that we can translate it into a book. And you will hear a lot of about Bookomania in the coming session. I don't want to steal the show from that, people who deserve it. So Bookomania was one thing, and this year also quiz is we are conducting this quiz program for the first time as part of Mind Academy. And we always believe that it's not, when we are at the final lap, the actual transformation happens. The actual transformation happens when you undergo through the process. And I'm sure that all the team members, all the participants who are sitting here have gone through the process and have already got benefited about of this Knowledge Plus, because they underwent the process, they researched the topic, they are much more knowledgeable than they were before. So to be frank with all of you, I'm sure that all the participants, whether they are a winner today or not, they have gone through the transformation. Their knowledge level is quite high, and this is what we want to put forward to each one of you. And I don't want to extend it, because I'm sure that especially participants, they are eager to jump into the quiz, and all the members over here is also eager to go through this. But we have a surprise for all of you. During the quiz, you are also going to be part of the quiz program. We have a special segment for audience, so please be with us. be with us with full energy so that you can also be part of our quiz program. We have a special round for the audience as well. So with that note, me and my team, we always believe that actions speak louder than words. So I don't want to extend it further. Thank you so very much once again for your support, wishes, and blessings. Thank you so very much. And I'm so hopeful that this will continue throughout in our further journey as well. Thanks a lot once again. Back to you, Madam Vijita.
Thank you so much, Mr. Murali Krishnan. Now let us hear from the co-founder of Mind Academy, Mr. Balasubramanian. He is an engineering graduate and a sports and statistics enthusiast, a person who believes in empowering others around him. Please put your hands together to welcome the co-founder of Mind Academy, Mr. Balasubramanian. Mr. Bala, the stage is all yours.
Thank you, Madam Vijita, for those really encouraging and inspiring words. As they say, growing in life is important. It is equally important to grow through that life. And we at Mind Academy strongly believe in that. We believe in values, which is motivating one another, inculcating the right thoughts within ourselves and the people around us, to nurture positive spirit in all our endeavors, and to drive our very own selves and our society, community in the right direction. This is the vision which is set by our founder director, Sri Murali Krishnan sir. And we at Mind Academy strongly believe in this value system, because values, if it becomes your drivers, you're going to drive yourself and your community in the best possible way. Back in my school days, I was expecting somebody will come our way in our school to push us in the way which we wanted, just like the other community schools in our city. But it happened at the fag end of our school career. Vayaburi sir, who came in as a motivational, inspirational teacher to all of us. But as I said, it was at the fag end of our career in school. Many things we were not able to do it. That doesn't mean that the others were not motivating us in the sufficient way. But Vayaburi sir had a unique way. Just like how our founder director was telling, he was a man who believed in action. He helped us all work and progress through a process. Shortcut was not something which he was recommending us even an ounce. And through that, we somehow progressed in our sports field, in our education field. But that was deep within as I grew up. And when I saw founder director Murali Krishnan sir shaping up this beautiful program called Mind Academy, where the objective was to inspire and empower the next generation, I was volunteering myself to be part of this great journey. And take it from me, from there, myself as an individual have developed my own self, and I could see a lot of budding talents coming the way. The process is, as always, important, and it is happening. We might have crawled when the world was going through the COVID phase. We flew when we could do, when the world was free from barriers of COVID. We, as our Murali Krishnan sir was telling a short while ago, when our budding talents hit the national level SATAC program, we were flying. We try our maximum best to keep moving, as rightly said by Martin Luther King. Whatever may be the aspect, we should be keep moving in the right direction. Slowly and steadily, we will be embarking our journey of our desire and passion, because we at Mind Academy believe we should live the life what we are loving. So very happy to be a part of this process, and we are embarking a journey for times to go. So welcoming you all in this third year anniversary celebration, and also in this interesting Knowledge Plus Day as well. So once again, thank you all for being part of our journey and kept supporting us all the way through. So with that note, I thank you all once again and hand over the stage back to Madam Vijita. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bala, for those inspiring words. Dear audience, this year, as part of our third anniversary celebrations, we had a program called the Bookomania, where we provided the youngsters the rare opportunity to learn the nuances of how to write a book. They were guided by Mrs. Karthika, who is also an author herself. The program was a huge success, and we have with us a few of our participants who want to share their experience during the program. So let me take this opportunity to invite one of the participants, Ms. Divya Sridhar. Let us hear from her about her experience being part of Bookomania. Ms. Divya, it's over to you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Books are perhaps the most quiet ones, but the most audible ones as well. Books are the best friends forever. They never let us down. Every time you read the same book, they always take us one step ahead from where they were before. It improves our reading habits and listening capability. It improves our understanding capacity and the flow of thoughts. One book is equivalent to more than 10 teachers. Such is the power of books and associated reading habits. Perhaps it's the only addiction which the most welcome by parents and society. Well, I have to say more about books and reading. Imagine how happy will you feel if you author a book. It makes you feel on top of the world when you see many of them are going to read what you wrote. It means that indirectly, they are all listening to you. It is a silent communication with lots of understanding and without any arguments. That's the power of writing. So, how to author a book? When one is aspiring to become an author, he or she needs to know from where to start, how to progress, and how to end. What I write should be applicable to all in our society, regardless of where they are across the globe. While searching for the answers to these questions, I got the answers from Bookomania, conducted by our Mind Academy team. Bookomania was such a unique program for book aspirants like me, where I got all the queries answered. It was all under one roof information, which I'm sure would have inspired by many authors. The workshop presented by Karthika ma'am was very informative, and it made me to immediately start writing a short story. That was the impact the workshop created. I take this opportunity to express my deep thanks to Karthika ma'am for sharing the secrets of such a valuable life skill, and Mind Academy for their broad thinking to foster such unique life skills. Thanks again.
Thank you so much, Ms. Divya, for those nice words. I'm sure that your experience with Bookomania will definitely give you that edge, so that you become a famous author in the near future. All the best to you for that.
Thank you
so much, Divya. Now it's time for us to listen from one of our parents. She's a mother of two of our participants, Yuvraj Jaiswal and Chitrans Jaiswal. Do we have Mrs. Deepshika Jaiswal with us? Bala?
I think she's not yet there, I believe, ma'am.
Okay, she hasn't joined yet. Okay, so let's move on to our next person, very important person who was very instrumental in the success of Bookomania, none other than our co-founder, Mr. Bala. Let me now invite Mr. Bala to hear his experience being associated with Bookomania. Over to you, Mr. Bala.
Thank you, Vijita ma'am, once again for this opportunity. As it was being shared by youngster, youth leader, Gavalia, and the leader for tomorrow, Divya, was sharing her thoughts and insights. You are known by the company you keep, and you're going to leave a lasting legacy by what you write. That is what these youngsters were going through rigorously. You will not believe, when the whole world was rejoicing, during vacation time, here are budding writers, toiling day in and day out from dawn to dusk, penning down what is flowing through their mind. And that process made me believe that if you put your focus razor sharp enough, anything can be moved, and writing is possible. And we, through this process of writing, can share our experience to the fellow mankind and for the decades and centuries to come, just like how many of our forefathers did. And that was something which was inspirational. We at times may have to focus from all the age group people to help us inspire. And through this process, not only the youngsters who wrote down inspired us, but also Madam Kartika, as rightly said by our founder at the beginning, she supported this cause dedicatedly, sharing her knowledge, experience of writing to the next gen. Through that process, there is a formation of books, which is shortly going to see the light of the day. There are now process of reviewing the drafts which has been penned down by these youngsters is happening currently. Sooner rather later, all those thoughts, all those words, all those energies are going to be converted into a proper book, sooner rather later. Team Mind Academy is embarking in that process. It was a seed of thought where we thought we should be driving this exercise, which is having a slow approach these days. So writing with the youngsters and also beyond is something what we believe should be kept intact through this process of Bookomania. It was a great learning curve. Thanks to the youngsters and all the mentors who are part of this process of Bookomania. We urge all of you who are interested to write, to join this great initiative, Bookomania. If you have a seed of thought in your mind, if you want to go through the process, it's just a message away from you being part of that process, Bookomania. That's all. Thank you, and thanks to all those writers who were part of that process, and all the very best. Sooner, your thoughts should be going through the process of book formation. Thank you once again, Madam Vijita, for giving me an opportunity to share my thoughts and insights. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bala, for those nice words. I'm sure that all of our audience members would have understood the importance of the program that we conducted, Bookomania. And I'm sure that in future we'll be coming up with many more such innovative programs, and I'm sure all of you will benefit from it too. Thank you so much, Mr. Bala. I think we have with us Mrs. Deepshika. I think she's joined us. So it's time for us to listen in from one of our parents, Mrs. Deepshika Jaiswal. Two of her sons, Yuvraj and Chitranshu, are part of our Bookomania. And it is indeed our pleasure and honor to have you with us, ma'am. It would be great to hear your experience being part of the elite program. Over to you.
Thank you. Hello? Yeah, am I audible? Hello?
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. First of all, congratulations to Team Mind for completing 3 amazing years. As a Toastmaster club, I must say that your growth has been exponential, right? Especially this particular year where all the Madam Toastmasters were in XCOM and led by Toastmaster Vijita ma'am, or I must say soon to be DTM. So kudos to all the team who has done exceptionally great job. So this year I interacted with the Team Mind for the Gavalier Club, and now I'll be your parent's head. So the Gavalier Club has accomplished a lot in its debut year so far, and I expect a lot to be done. So it's amazing to see how kids are growing, and they have been groomed to be like exceptional public speaker. In particular, I would like to refer the Bookmania. Both the kids, they are bibliophile. They just love reading. But Bookmania, brought the writer out of them, which was hidden somewhere. And but it was the selfless efforts of all the mentors, DTM Murli sir, Toastmaster Bala, and Madam Kartika, an accomplished author who actually believe in the potential of kids that they can have, and they can go up to any limit to do the justice to their writing efforts. And we as the parents feel so blessed to have such mentors guiding our kids to unleash their potential, their creativity. And the journey is still on till we reach to the book publishing. And it was the vision and tireless efforts of all the mentors which gave us parents a confidence that with the right guidance of mentors, the kids, they can achieve anything in their life. And age is no bar. So keep it up. Congratulations to all the mentors and all the best to all the little authors. Once again, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to express my views on this auspicious day. And thank you so much, Team Mind, and all the best for the new high. Yeah, over to you, Toastmaster Vijita ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mrs. Deepshika Jaiswal. And we are indeed inspired by your words. Now we have with us a very important person, the chief guest for today, Mr. Bala Murugan. He is the head of Department of Chemistry at Sri Shankara Global Academy, Chennai. He's a highly qualified person with lots of experience in the chemical industry as well as the publishing industry. We are indeed fortunate to have you amongst us, sir. I invite our chief guest to address the august audience and also inaugurate the quiz. Mr. Bala Murugan, it's over to you.
Madam Mujita, I think the chief guest is currently not online, I believe. So we'll wait maybe 30 seconds, probably some internet issue could be, ma'am. So we'll wait for some.
Sure. So meanwhile, let me invite another important person, very dignified and sought after veteran Toastmaster. Everybody knows him here in Dubai. He needs no introduction in the Toastmasters fraternity. He is currently the Division L Director, DTM AK Das, sir, always a pillar of support for all of us at Mind Academy. It's a pleasure having you with us, sir. You're always there whenever we are celebrating a moment or whenever we are launching a new thing. Thank you so much for your support and guidance always, sir. It's a pleasure having you with us. It will be an honor to hear from you, sir. Over to you.
Thank you, Madam President, giving me this opportunity to address Mind Academy. If I take you 3 years back when Mind Academy was started, the theme on which it was based, the flyer was coming, I remember that age, that moving you in right direction. This theme, the flyer was released, there was things was going all around Jubel. Or Kuti and all, many people are involved, Murali, Kuti, and many people were involved. Honestly speaking, I've never understood the meaning, what moving in right directions at that time. Mind Academy formed, taken birth, and today, the Mind Academy is celebrating 3rd year, but not as a child, as a mature personality. This is very important. And today, I am realizing what is moving you in the right direction. Yes, the theme on which they have started this club, that has moved in the right directions, direction of whom? Direction to the Toastmasters, direction to the young generations in the process of transformation process. And that is what Mind Academy in the last 3 years proven every places. Varieties of program, giving varieties to the meetings, it is Mind Academy. Whether it is a quiz or many things, and look to the quality of the things. This is another very important. That is why this year our division is proud to have a contestant in the SATAC representing from Mind Academy. And also, the Gavaliers are also brought flying colors to our Division L representing us. So this is all again moving you in the right direction, the theme on which the club has fell. So it is always a pleasure, to be with these intellectuals of Mind Academy who work for the quality, think for the quality, and maintain the quality. It's very important, maintain the quality. They maintain the quality of every club meeting where we learn, grow, and enrich. With this, madam, keep Mind Academy flag flying high. Overall, it is our Division L for which to make all of us proud. We should feel proud that we, when our representatives present anywhere, it is we all are divisional family, which I always say. It is whether I had seen you people in Periyar when we started. I was a part of this, more or less. When the Periyar started, I joined my Toastmaster at that time. But I had seen, I'm associated with many of the Toastmasters who are present here. But always we are proud to having, even now getting Periyar back in our Division L. We are also very proud and having Mind Academy. So keep Division L flag flying high and make all of us proud. And of course, Mind Academy moving, giving direction in perfect right directions. Wishing all the best. Over to you, Madam President.
Thank you so much, DJ Mickey. That's indeed a pleasure to have you with us. You're always there to support us, and your inspiring words is what keeps us going. So thank you so much. Now it's time for us to take you all through a visual treat. It's compiled to take us through the journey. Let me invite Mr. Bala to share a small video to take us through the journey so far. Mr. Bala, it's over to you.
Thank you, ma'am, for this opportunity once again. It just like feels yesterday, but it's been already 3 years. But it's a pleasure to share our humble journey so that you can understand the process and the mechanisms through which Team Mind and the journey has been so far. So here is a small video presentation sharing our experience through a span of 3 years to you all. Indeed, the journey was memorable, and with you all again, once again, being here, supporting us, gives us the needed fuel to drive in the right direction once again. With that note, thank you once again, madam, for giving me this opportunity. Back to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bala. Indeed, it was a memorable trip down the memory lane for all of us. It doesn't feel like it has been 3 years. You know, it was just like, it feels like yesterday that we started. And it's so touching to see the journey so far, you know, the lives we have touched, the young minds we have influenced, and it's just, you know, it makes you feel humbled and you feel motivated to do more and more for the youngsters and for the generation next. Thank you so much, Mr. Bala, for taking us to memory lane. Now, is our chief guest with us, Mr. Bala?
Looks like some technical issues, ma'am. He's trying to reconnect, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So we'll move on with the prelims now. So let me now introduce you to the quiz team. And I know that all of you are impatiently waiting to get through the prelims and, you know, to make yourself, you know, heard and to know who are the final 5 teams who are going to be there in the finals. So I'm not going to waste any more of your time. The quiz is just going to begin now. The quiz is designed with the idea of providing an interactive platform where the kids participate and seek an opportunity to excel beyond academics, learn to work as a team, and gain knowledge and wisdom beyond classroom. Every participant is a winner today because each one of you is sure to be enriched with knowledge and enlightened with wisdom. I wish the very best to all the students who are going to participate in the prelims quiz today and to the final 5 teams who will make it to the finals. All the very best to all of you youngsters here, and may the best team win. Let me now introduce you to the quiz team. Our quiz masters, Mr. Murli Krishnan and Mr. Bala. The timer is Mr. Sai Kishore, and the scorer for us today is Mrs. Mudra Sisodia. So it's over to the quiz masters for the prelims round. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Vijita, for those very inspiring words. And I'm sure that you all are eagerly waiting to start the quiz, right? So with me, I have my co-quiz master, Mr. Bala, our scorer, Madam Mudra, and our timer, Mr. Sai. So let me take this opportunity to once again thank my team for their efforts, for the support, and ensuring that each and every aspect of this particular quiz program is going to be a wonderful experience for the participants as well as for the audience. Now we have a lot of members available here who have registered for the quiz program. So the first thing that we'll be doing is to take them through a preliminary quiz, and then we will be shortlisting the top 5 teams who will move on to the final main quiz. So first, we will start with the prelims, and to take us all through the prelims, we have with us our co-founder, Mr. Bala. Bala, you may please go ahead with the preliminary quiz.
Thanks a lot, sir, for giving the opportunity to take this quiz program further. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, all the participants, are you all ready? So maybe you're all muted probably. Okay, great. But I can see and raise of hands from most of you all. So now, how many of you have your standby device, which is another gadget, probably a mobile or a tab or whichever? Yeah, there you see, I can see a lot of hands going up. Thank you, participants. Great. So, yes, I see a hand going up. Okay. Now, we will have the preliminary round, which will be in Kahoot, where it is expected from all of you to join with the prefix which has been shared with you all. Are you all ready? Say, for example, I can see team 102, Abdul Mujib and Mohammad Nauman. Team 104, it is Taiba, and also we have team 102, Hilal Maluk there. So you can join in Kahoot with your prefix. So that will help us as well, help you as well to understand, because I would like to remind you all, the first 5 members of different teams will be making it to the grand finale, which is going to happen short while from now. Okay, I will quickly give this unmute option. If you have any doubts, clarifications, we can quickly have that discussion. If not, we can quickly move on. Is it okay, sir? Murli, sir?
Before we move on, I think we will quickly take them through the guidelines, Bala.
Okay, sir.
So
I will
we
share the
take
presentation
you
then.
through, the guidelines for prelims as well as mains together.
Sure, sir.
Okay, and then we will come to the guidelines of mains later again when we go to the mains.
Okay, sir.
But I'll take them through the guidelines, Bala, if you're okay with that.
Perfectly fine, sir.
Great. So thank you all once again. And so we are going to have our main guidelines, general guidelines for the quiz, Knowledge Plus. So once again, let me welcome you all to this quiz program. And our guidelines are like for the prelims. Can we have the next? Okay, great. So there will be 10 questions for the prelims. Each member of the team, so all of you should participate. Even if there are three members of your team available, you all should participate. It's going to be on a software platform called Kahoot. So keep your electronic devices ready. So you will be asked by our quiz master Bala to log into that. You'll be given a number. So you'll have to log in and he will explain you how to use Kahoot. And your correct answer along with the time taken, who answered the correct answer first will have an edge over the other members. And both the correct answer as well as the time taken will be taken to decide the winners. And the top 5 members representing 5 different teams will be declared as the 5 teams that will be representing in the main quiz. Once we have the top 5 teams, we will then, after the preliminary answers, we will then draw lots to declare who will be team A, who will be team B. So that will be done through a draw of lots. But before we move there, we'll have to complete the prelims and then we will move to the draw of lots. Any questions on this? Is it clear? Participants, are you all ready? Maybe you're all muted. But I'm sure that you are all ready and waiting for this grand moment. So with that note, I'll hand over it back to Mr. Bala. Bala, floor is yours.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for taking through the guidelines for the participants, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
So now, participants, without any further delay, shall we proceed? If so, I guess the answer is yes. So,
Bala, but let me just pitch in here. All of them, they have renamed themselves with the numbers, with the prefix code. Because I see some
I think we can cross-verify in the Kahoot, sir. They will anyway register in the Kahoot. We'll we'll get it there, sir.
In Kahoot, whenever you write your name, Balangu will take you through that. Write your team code, which is already sent to you through your WhatsApp message.
Yes, yes, Yuvraj. 1 minute. We will. Yeah, you can unmute.
Sir, what is my prefix number?
Okay, I'll let you know. Just give me a minute.
I think we already communicated it through the WhatsApp. Please check your messages. It's already there in your WhatsApp. All the participants, please check your WhatsApp so that you get the code numbers as prefix.
You can go for 137, Yuvraj. 137. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Okay, so we will add it up. So, and the pin number will be flashed up in your screens right way there. So you can join in with your team's prefix. So come on, participants, this is the moment for which we were all eagerly waiting. So I see a hand raising, Taiba. Okay, you can unmute us.
Yeah, actually the pin was not visible. Now it's visible.
Thank you. Okay.
Is there
Great.
anyone who is not comfortable with this? How to enter into Kahoot?
So thank you, team 108, Wafia, 123, Swami, 123, Prana, 105, Bhunesh. That's wonderful. That's all you have to do.
From where we should join this Kahoot?
You need to have a separate device. That's what we were probably referring to at the beginning. Probably you may have to have a standby device, another mobile or another gadget through which you can join this.
Join at www Internet Explorer or wherever you can, your browser, just type www.kahoot.it and then just put the game pin and add your number. As you know, as you see, most of them join with their team numbers.
So Ahmad, if you are not joining with your prefix, I think you have left. That's good. So if you have not joined with your prefix, so then even if you score well, then unfortunately we will not be in a position to take you up.
See, if your number is not displayed, we will not be in a position to take you up. So request all of you to please join in with your numbers, and all three members of your team, you must be here answering the questions. Is there anyone who is not having three members in your team?
Yes, sir. Our team's one member has messaged us that she can't take part.
Okay, we can take that into consideration, but we request minimum 2 members from your team to be available. If you are alone, then we will. It's a team game. Again, you will be at the disadvantage since the other teams will have 3. Your team will only have 2, but we'll allow you to participate. But we need minimum 2 members. If there is any team who is having only 1 member, then we will not be able to take them in. But yeah, we can understand. If 1 member is not there, you have 2 of them available, that's fine. I think Abdul Mujib, you have anything to ask?
No, sir, I'm in. Sir, is it okay so we could join from laptop? Like I'm attending from
Yeah,
laptop.
you can join from any device.
Okay.
Sir, please show me the game pin.
Yeah, sure. So it will be displayed once again now. You can all see the screen now. It is 6399220. We'll wait for a couple of more minutes and then we will proceed.
Yeah, Abdul Mujib.
Sir,
Abdul Mujib, I guess it's 102. Maybe you can correct it if it is okay for you. You can leave and rejoin.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Please.
Also, team 101, we have only 1 member here. 105, only 1 member here. 108, we have only 108. Okay, we have 2 now. 104, we have only 1 member. 137, we have only 1 member. So request your friends to please join.
Sir, I can't type my whole name, sir. Should I just type like one?
Yeah, first name is enough. First name is
Okay.
enough.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
yeah, under virtual hand.
Yeah, please join in.
Sir, I think there's only 1 person from my team. I think only I'm there.
This is a team game. Gavalier Yuvraj, we need a minimum 2.
Can look off. If not, then probably you will be taking part in the prelims, but unfortunately going forward.
You can still take part in prelims. But those teams who want to proceed for main quiz, we need minimum 2 members because it's a team game.
I think,
Excuse me, sir.
yes.
Sir, one of our group members is facing problem to join and it is showing no sponsors available.
I'm afraid I don't think so because there are so many members have joined in. So probably it could be a standalone issue.
Maybe
Probably you
check,
can, yeah, you can.
Sir,
So participants, I guess time is
sir,
there.
can you please wait for a minute? In my team members join, I'm just calling them.
Yeah, but I guess it's been enough time. Maybe we'll extend for one more minute, Murli sir.
Yeah, one more minute we can.
Yeah, last 1 minute. We will not lock the game, so your team can join as and how it progresses. But we have to also respect the time for the others who have joined on time for this particular thing with the whole team. So we'll wait for 1 more minute and then we will begin the preliminary session. So great. So we have many teams who have joined up with full teams, some with few. We can understand there could be a lot of last minute hiccups here and there, understandably so.
So all set already?
I think last 30 seconds.
Yes, wish you all the very best. Gear up.
So this is the moment for which we have been waiting for quite some time. So let us see which team makes it up in the process to hit the grand finale stage. Here we go. Shall we start, sir?
Yeah, all of you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great. Let's start, Bala.
Yes, sir.
Let us start. And your first question. Remember the key thing. Accuracy and speed is the key in Kahoot. So here we go. Question number 1. Knowledge plus prelims is underway. 3, 2, and 1. There we go. So you have to write the answer. Look into the brand and write which brand does this logo signifies. Which is the logo? What is the brand? Identify the brand. So let us see. We have 13 answers there. Let us see who has got it right or wrong in just 5 seconds from now. Identify the brand, and the brand is Tesla, Tata, Titan. And the correct answer is 13 of you have got it right. It is Tesla. Now let's look into the leaderboard. It is Afifa Swami Hilal who's there right on top. But you have 9 more questions, and Kahoot is a platform where anything can change anytime. The beauty is
Team 107 leading.
And team 102, all 3 of you in the top 3. So top 5. That is something striking. That's a coordinated effort, if I may have to say so. Let's see what happens after the second question. Be ready. How many participation agencies are associated with International Space Station? I repeat, how many participation agencies are associated with International Space Station? 5 answers already. 6. 13 more seconds. Come on, participants. Last 10 seconds. 8, 7, come on, 15. I think there are 28 participants out there. Come on. Oh, time is up. Okay, here we go. 5, 5, 7, NASA 2, 4. Oh. So 6 of you have got it right. That is something wonderful. We thought that this could be slightly tricky, but kudos to those 6. They have done their hard work, I guess so. So is there a change in the leaderboard? Yes, team 102 is right on top, followed by team 123 as well. So now 2, 1 or 2 at the top and 2, 123. Is it a pattern going towards the finals lining up? let's see. 107, Afifa is going still steady and strong. Now, question number 3. How many states are there in Republic of India? The most important thing is as on date. How many states are there in the Republic of India as on date? 13 answers already. That is something great. 14, there we go. 15 more seconds. Let's see who is going to take it up. Last 10 seconds. Come on, rush in your answers. But remember, wrong answers can put you in wrong light in Kahoot. Remember that as well. 23 answers. That's wonderful. Now let's see who has got it right. 20, 20, 28, 26, 39. My goodness. No, it's 28. 13 of you have got it right. Now let's see who is that. It's again Team 102 going very strong, followed by Team 105, 107. Afifa and team was going strong and steady. That's great going Team 102. You're there on the leaderboard with a great margin. But remember, Team 105, 107, it can be changed anytime. There we go. The next question. Are you all ready, participants? Or shall we close? Just joking. Let's go ahead. Question number 4. There for you. Abbreviate the term SMS in communication system. Is it secret message service, or is it smart message, or is it short message, or is it serve message service? Look into the symbol in your hand device and select the right option with speed. Last 5 seconds. 14 answers. Time is up. 13 of you have again got it right. It is short message service. Wonderful. Now let's see who has got it right. Is there a change in the leaders board? Yes, we have a change in the leaders board. Team 105 led by Bhuvanesh is at the top. Afifa is coming back strong. Hilal, Team 102. Great going, guys. Now let's see what is going to happen. Now Zainab has got a streak of 3. Interesting. Team 108 catching up. Now, who conceptualized the design of the rupee symbol for the Indian currency? Now, your options are Ratna Kumar, Uday Kumar, Shanti Kanta Das, none of the above. Let's see, last 4 seconds. What is the answer? Udaya Kumar is the right answer. It's great to see 4 of them getting it right there. Now let's see the change in the leaderboard, if there is any. Afifa has climbed up and regained her top post right there, and Team 102. Mujib is the highest climber with 6 places. That's great. Now let's see what happens in the leaders board after the next question. Question number 6. There you go. In 2017, a robot got citizenship from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Name the robot. Is it Elsa? Is it Diana? Is it Maria? Or is it Sophia? What is the name of the robot? Is it Elsa, Diana, Maria, or Sophia? What is it? Last 10 seconds. 20 answers right there. Great. I guess most of you have got it right probably. But no. Now let's look at the results. 18 of you have got it right. That is something striking. But is it impacted in the leaders board? Now let's quickly look into the result to see, is there any change? Yes, there is a change. All of a sudden, Team 105 has dropped out from the top 5, and Afifa is going extremely strong with 4 streaks of right answers right there. The margin is something which the others have to catch up very strongly. Now, let's look in question number 7. Who won the 2022 NBA championship, which recently got concluded? Is it Golden State Warriors? Is it Los Angeles Lakers? Or is it Dalton Superhouse? Our championship is not over yet. Think over before writing the answer. What is the right answer? Probably, is it there or not? Time is up. And 8 of you have got it absolutely correct. It is Golden State Warriors. Now, is there a change in the leaders board? Not at the top, but the rest have an impact. Swami has climbed up strong and steady. But FIFA, I must say, is going extremely strong. Team 107 is right there at the top. Mujib has come back. Team 102 have now 2 toppers in the top 5. Now, question number 8. Type your answer. Which country is the top export destination of India's electronic goods in 2021? You have to write that. So you have to type the correct answer. Which country? 20 seconds. I see a moment of silence in the response. Now it is picking up strong and steady. Last 10 seconds. Only 10 answers have come. Last 5 seconds. Come on, participants. Okay, the answers have picked up the momentum, and there you go. The time is up. What is the answers which has been written? China, America, United States, USA, Britain. Yeah, it is United States of America. Great. Is there a change? Not at the top 2. FIFA going strong and steady. 3 of you have changed. Now, Atika has climbed up her way as well. So team 107 is doing pretty good there. The other teams, watch out for team 107. 9th question. What is the total number of Olympic medals won by Michael Phelps? What is the total number of Olympic medals won by Michael Phelps? 18 seconds to go. 12 right answers. Rainy. 12 answers have come. Last 10 seconds. Come on, participants. The last 2 questions make the impact right there. Is it going to be team 107 or someone else? Now let's look in right after this moment. It's 28. How many of you have got it right? 9 of you have got it right. That's awesome. We thought that this could be a tricky question, but it is really great to see 9 of you getting it right there. Our FIFA and team going strong and steady, making their impact felt. Team 107, 2 of you in the top 2, in the top 5, pardon me, and team 108 going strong with 2 in the top 5. Team 123. Other teams are doing a good catching up exercise, I believe so. The last question, anything can make or break in the last. So participants, don't lose your hope. Give your best shot. The last question coming your way. In 2022, a search engine was retired. Name the search engine. Is it Microsoft Edge? Is it Internet Explorer? Is it Firefox or is it Archie? What is the search engine which got retired in June 2022? 17 answers right there. So 11 of you have got it right. It is Internet Explorer. So here is a twist in the tale. Now, what is it? As we said, 5 members who make to the top. If it is going to be with us on the same team, it is good. Probably that will create an impact at the later stages. But the top 5 teams who will be going for the grand finale will be shared in a moment's time from now. So we will announce the results in a short while. But I must say, it was a great experience. What we as quizmasters felt, I think Murli sir will agree with me, thought could be a little tricky, but you all approached it with ease and grace. There were not even an answer question which was left with just 4 or 5 answers. There were plenty right answers. It was just a question of time which made the difference, if I may have to say so. I would invite my co-quiz master, DTM Muralikrishnan sir, to share his insights about this.
Thank you, Bala, for the opportunity. And it is indeed inspiring, I would say, and energetic. The way they responded to the prelim question is giving both of us, I think, energy to move forward with our main rounds in the quiz main competition. Thank you, participant. And this shows how well you have gone through the process. And as I said in the beginning, and that is what makes all of us different. I'm sure that you all are winners. And thank you for your incredible participation in the prelims round. So let us, me and my co-quiz master Bala, take a break of like say 5 minutes to finalize the teams, and we will come back with more vigor and more energy. Till then, enjoy. Back to you, Bala.
Thank you, sir. So indeed, it was a great experience. We will come back shortly. We will go through the specific points scored by all the members of all the teams, and then we'll be back soon. So till that time, I would like to hand over the floor back to Madam Vijita. The floor is all yours, ma'am.
Till the time, it's all dig moment for all of us, right?
Indeed,
Congratulations and all the best.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bala and Mr. Murli, for conducting the prelims with such vigor. I'm sure that all our participants, they would have had fun. And now we have a lot of dignitaries who have joined us today. So it's my pleasure to invite a few of them to share their views with us. Our journey so far, 3 years of Mind Academy. So let me first take this opportunity to invite DTM Sridhar sir. He is the District 79 PQD elect, and it's indeed an honor, sir, to have you with us. It would be a pleasure to hear from you, sir. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmasters, Madam Vijita. I'm just connecting from India. I was really amazed by the questions. Luckily, I could answer 9 out of 10 questions. 9 out of 10 questions I could answer. And it was really very quick, and it was conducted superbly by Bala and yourself. And unfortunately, I have to go out for urgent because I have to travel back. So before I have to finish a lot of things over here. So I couldn't stay much, but I really enjoyed. In fact, I was feeling what next? And the way you conducted the quiz, amazing. I just remembering Hamid Sayani used to conduct Bonbita quiz contest in those days. And it was like this. And even Derek O'Brien used to conduct the quiz. And it was really great. And wish you all the best. And looking forward to attending more of such events. Really. Back to Madam Vijita.
Thank you so much, sir. Indeed, a pleasure having you with us today. We also have another veteran Toastmaster, a very senior person in the Toastmasters fraternity. Everybody knows him here, and he is a respected person amongst all Toastmasters, a mentor for many. It's indeed our pleasure and privilege to have DTM Johnson Samuel with us today. Sir, it would be our pleasure to have you with us and hear to your words of wisdom, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Madam Toastmaster Vijita. And first of all, let me take this moment to congratulate the entire team of Mind Academy, moving in the right direction. Indeed, I've been closely watching the growth of Mind Academy in the last 3 years, along with you leaders, DTM Murli, DTM Bala, and all the pioneers who has been taking this with the single goal of developing our youngsters, transforming them to a better individual as they grew. And this is something which I liked most about this organization and brainchild which you are all nurturing for the growth of our younger ones. And today you could see the fantastic timely shot of all those young minds, how accurately and at the lightning speed they were coming with the answers. That's exactly where we can see how they've been keeping abreast of everything happening around them. And it's a proud moment for Mind Academy, the steering this forum forward so that many of these youngsters can understand and enhance their communication and leadership skills. As we all know that this is an era where we have to focus on our young minds. And this service to the community is a great service. And you leaders are doing a great gesture towards inculcating in the young minds the ability to think, the ability to grow as we all share our knowledge. So definitely this is going in the right direction, and I would like to wish Mind Academy several heights in their journey, and let us have hundreds of our young minds as bright students and bright citizens as they grew in their own life. Thank you all for giving this opportunity, and congratulations on your 3rd anniversary. Let many more anniversaries come for Mind to celebrate much more higher. Thank you, and back to Toastmaster Vijayta.
Thank you so much, DTM Jonathan Samuel, sir. Indeed, our pleasure and privilege having you with us today. We also have a lot of dignitaries who have joined us. Let me invite a few more of them. It would be a pleasure to hear from them. Let me now take this opportunity to invite Mr. Ravi. He's joining us from all the way from Mumbai. Ravi Kumar from TNC. Sir, if you are available to share your views with us, our journey so far as Mind Academy.
Yeah, I think nice hearing you all. In fact, I was amazed by the speed in which the kids were answering the quiz. Hopefully, the kids have been groomed to that extent, and Mind is rightly going in the right direction as they have the tagline. Well, the best part which I would see in the entire Mind Academy is that the knowledge is floating around in almost all the places. It is all put into one slot and synergized to give it to the right kids. That is what you people are doing, and you people are doing a wonderful job. I would rather say that very humble beginning, but a very beautiful beginning, and many more years to come, many more feathers to come onto the hats of the Mind Academy. And I myself and my company would wish you all success in the coming days. Thank you so much. And once again, congrats to Vijita, Bala, Murli, and all the team working around there. Thank you, and have a great years ahead.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. We are indeed, grateful to you for all your support so far, and we look forward to teaming up with TNC more and more in the near future in shaping the young minds, move in the right direction. Thank you so much, sir. Now, let me take this opportunity to invite another very staunch supporter of Mind Academy, DTM Sadagopan, sir, if he is with us today. Sir, it would be our pleasure to hear from you, sir.
Thank you. I'm audible, Madam Vijita?
Yes, sir. You're audible, sir.
Thank you very much for inviting me. Congratulations for the 3rd anniversary. I got an opportunity to attend some of your programs. In fact, my daughter was part of your program for some time, one session. It was really a wonderful thing you are doing. Toastmaster Murli Krishnan, Bala, and Vijita Madam. I'm really appreciating the service you are doing to the community, shaping up the young mind and giving them the good direction, guidelines. What I have seen from my daughter, I have seen that very nicely you have given a report what she should focus. Fantastic thing you are doing, I can say. It's really a big service you are doing to the community. Shaping up the young minds are most important. And really, I salute for your dedication. Fantastic. And this should continue. And I wish all the parents should understand this, try to help the children to get this type of support, to understand what is there, how their career should be shaped. Sometimes I see even my daughter now also she was confused which line to go, how to do, what is her strength. And people like you, experts, they are really supporting. Fantastic. I really honor. It's a great privilege for the society to have people like you. You are really supporting the entire community, especially youngsters. We need to focus for them. And I really appreciate for your dedication to support them. Coming to today's program, it's so wonderful. It shows that how much you have the talents and the way the Bala is conducting and the students, children are answering. Amazing. I'm just seeing how much I can answer. Is it that speed I can make up? Fantastic. I was really enjoying, and I wish to continue this service forever, and we need to have a lot of anniversaries. Thank you very much for inviting me. I'm really enjoying this program. And once again, I wholeheartedly thank all the three of you for doing this excellent service to society. There are very few people are supporting doing this service. I really salute Murali Krishnan, Bala, and Vijita Madam for doing this great service to our society. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Indeed, a pleasure having you with us, DTM Sadhugopan sir, and your words of inspiration will always stand, as a guide for us in our path forward. Thank you so much, sir. Now, I think all of the participants are eagerly waiting to see who are the 5 teams that are going to make it to the final. So I won't waste any of your time. Let me invite the quiz masters to take us through the further proceedings, to announce the finalists and also to take us through the quiz program. It's all over to the quiz masters now. Over to you, sir.
Thanks a lot, Madam Vijita, for again giving this podium and option for us to take us through. It was a great experience and exercise for us as quiz masters today. And the most important thing is the results at the end of the day. As they say, proof of the pudding is in the eating, and the results are right in front of us. And I would like to invite founder director of Mind Academy to share the results, the quiz master for the evening, to announce the results. Some small disappointment probably may be there, but I would leave it to Murali sir to share the results. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Bala, for the opportunity. So are you all ready for results?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great. So here we go. You're all waiting for this, right? So okay, let me also put it in that order itself. Who stood 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Because you all already know, from the from the leaderboard up to question number 9. So the first team, as I said, top 5 teams will be entering into the main quiz, and first member, let's say some X team, if she is there or he is there for as a first, then all the members of her team will be qualified for the main round. That's how it is. So the first team who will be entering the main quiz of Knowledge Plus 2022 is team number 107, Afifa, Atika, and Aksa. Congratulations.
Thank you,
Team
sir.
number 107. Wish you all the very best. We'll meet in the main quiz. Moving forward, team 2, who will move to the main quiz, is team number 1, 2, 3. Pranav, Arnav, and Swami. Congratulations to team 123. Moving forward, the third team who will be entering the final or the main quiz. Yes.
I think that was just a sense of excitement, I believe.
Okay. Sense of excitement, we can understand. And we need that excitement till the end. And third team who will be entering the main quiz is team number 108. Wafia, Alina, and Zainab. Congratulations. Team 3 who will be entering into the main round, and team 4. This is what Mr. Bala was, my co-quiz master, Mr. Bala was mentioning. And we just need to mention his name here because he is one-man army in this show, but unfortunately he don't have any other team members. So he will not be able to participate in the main quiz, but he stood 4th, even though single-handedly. We need to, bring his name here to all of you. He is none other than team 137, Yuvraj Jaiswal. Congratulations, Yuvraj. You were alone, but you managed to be there. But unfortunately, we'll be not able to take you to the main quiz. But nevertheless, as I said in the beginning, it's in the process, and you have gone through the process, and that is what you have shown here. You are already a winner, Yuvraj. All the very best. Definitely, you will have more opportunities. It's as rightly mentioned by the Bala angle. It's just show for the day. That doesn't mean it's end of the world. So wish you all the very best. You are already a winner, Mr. Jaiswal. Moving forward, the 4th team that we have is team number 102. Mujib, Nauman, and Hilal. You will be there in the main quiz. Congratulations, team 102.
Thank you, sir.
And last but not the
Thank
least.
you, sir. Thank you very much.
It's your own efforts.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Last but not the least, the team, the fifth team, the fifth and the final team who will be entering into the main quiz is team number 1, 4, Hafsa, Sophia, and Saida. Congratulations. Congratulations to all the 5 teams, team 107, 123, 108, 102, and 114. And I'm sure that all these teams have more than 1 member. So I think most of them, they have all the 3 members. And so wishing you all the very best. So now the next in line is we will be selecting the, which team you will be assigned, like team A, team B, team C, team D, or team E, and will be done through a software called Randomizer. Bala, can I share my screen?
You are the co-host. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So what we'll be doing, we will be, you can see my screen, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what
Yes,
we'll be
sir.
doing, this is something called a randomizer. So I'll do a trial here, and what I'll do, I'll enter all the team names here, 107, then 123, then 108, right? 102 and 114. So all the main finalists, you see your number there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Perfect, right? I didn't do any mistake, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great. So what we'll do, I'll first do one trial, okay, to show you how it is, and then we'll come back and do it again. Is it okay?
Yes,
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
How it will be, I'll click this, randomize. So it's going to randomize. Here we go. There it is. So we'll do it again. This is just a trial. So just to explain you, team 102 will be team A. 114 will be team B. 107 will be team C. 108 team D. And 123 is team E. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Perfect. So let's go back, do it once again, and that's going to be our final teams. Go back, and the names are there. I'll do it once again. Here we go, randomize, and there we are. So team A, team 107. Team B is team 102. Team C is team 123. Team D is 114. And team E is 108. So team A 107, team B 102, team C 123, team D 114, and team E 108. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So before we move to the main round, so congratulations. First of all, let me take this opportunity to thank all the participants who came forward, who participated in the prelims, who answered it, and this process itself have actually transformed you. You are more knowledgeable than who you were before, and this is what we all need in life. It's not one day or one quiz or one exam that's going to change. What is going to change is how involved you are in the process. So as long as you are involved in whatever we do, that is even what we say as our vision, love the life you live and live the life you love. Anything you play, you study, you participate in quiz, you participate in a communication program. How involved you are in the process makes the entire difference. So message to all the participants who were here, who participated in the prelims, wishing you all the very best, and you are all already winners. Now we'll just move on to the main quiz. So are you all ready? So let's see the guidelines for main quiz. Bala, can we have the guidelines here? Here we go. So these were all prelims, and we all went through it with full vigor and energy, and we already completed the draw of lots. And in main quiz, yes, go ahead, Bala. In main quiz, we will be having 5 rounds. Trivia, round 1 is trivia. I'll be taking you through that. Round 2 is current affairs. Bala Angle will be the quiz master for that round. It's audio visual, round 3. I'll be taking you through that again. After audio visual, dear audience members, there is a specific round for all of you. So be there to be part of the audience round questions. We will do it after round 3. Then we'll come back and continue with round 4, technology. And last but not the least, are the most energetic round called rapid fire. So these are the 5 rounds that we'll be having. And may request the presence of our timer and the scorer here. Can we have them spotlighted?
Yes, timer, I am available.
Thank you, Mr. Sai, for the support. So that's Mr. Sai for all of us. Sai, you may please acknowledge your presence, or maybe say a few like good evening, good afternoon, whatever you want to the audience members here.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Thank you.
It is very exciting and the students played very well. And good luck for the 5 teams.
Great, thank you, Sai. And that's our timer, Mr. Sai, for all of us. And we also have with us the scorer, who will be showing us scoreboard after round 2, round 4, and then after the final round. So we have with us Madam Mudra Sisodia with us. Madam, are you available here?
Yes, sir. Very much present and loving the energy going in the meeting. All the best to all the winners.
Thank
We
you.
all are winners, and all the best.
Thanks
you,
a
ma'am.
lot. Thanks
you,
a
ma'am.
lot. Thanks a lot, Madam Mudra. So that's all about our team. Let's go back to the guidelines. Bala.
Sir, I want to ask a question. Is it not happening on Kahoot?
No, now the remaining rounds will be live.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so we'll do it here itself. Okay, now let's go to the guidelines we have. Can we go to the next slide, Bala? Okay, so for round 1 to 4, trivia, current affairs, audiovisual, and technology, the rules are same. One team, the team will be spotlighted when it comes to your turn. All 3 of you or 2 of you will be spotlighted. One answer from one team. You will get 10 seconds. So after every question, Quizmaster will say your time starts now, and timer will start counting 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, our timer will say time out. Timer, can you please repeat?
Yeah. So once 10 seconds is completed, I will announce timeout.
So you will mention timeout, and that is your signal. For after
Yes.
timeout, I will not be receiving any further answers even if it's a correct answer. So you need to answer before you hear timeout from our timer. Questions will not be passed to the next team when not answered. So there is one question, direct question to one team. Even if you pass it, it will not be passed to the next team. We will go to the next team with the next question. Okay. After round 1 will start from team A up to team E. Team A first question, team B second question, team C third question. Like that, it goes up to team E for trivia. When it comes to current affairs, it will be in a reverse mode. We will start from team E first, then team D, team C, team B, and team A. Again, in round 3, it will come from team A and move to team E. And for 4th round, again, it is from team E to team A. And finally, rapid fire, it will start from team A. Okay. Each correct answer, 10 marks. And there are no negative marks in these 4 rounds. In rapid fire, yes, we have negative marks. We'll go to the rapid fire. And Quizmaster's decision will be final. Any questions on these 4 rounds? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Great. So let's go to the
Yes, sir.
guidelines for, any questions? Hello, may I request to mute your mics in case if you don't want to speak. Okay, let's move to the next slide, Bala. Yeah, rapid fire round. Here we have each team. It will start with team A. And once we say your time starts now, we will have 5 questions. Okay. And then you have to answer those 5 questions in 30 seconds. Correct answers, 3 marks. Incorrect answer, there is a negative marking, -2 marks. So be very careful. Okay. Quiz master will move to the next question only if the team say an answer or you say pass. So if I asked you the first question and if I don't receive any answer for next 30 seconds, your time is out for 30 seconds and you will not be able to move to the second question. If you want me to move to the next second question or third question, you have to either say an answer, or if you don't want to say an answer, say pass. So for pass, there is no negative marks. So you can pass, then I will move to the next question. Okay. And if let's say you completed all your 5 questions within 25 seconds, then there is 5 seconds remaining. I will go back to the past questions. Let's say out of 5, you passed 1 or 2. So whatever you have passed, I will go back to that till the 30 seconds is completed. Okay. So you say pass, all 5 you pass, then again I'll start repeating. But by the time when I reach third question, if it's 30 seconds over, I will stop there. In any case, the whole segment will be over in 30 seconds for one team. And again, here the quiz master's decision will be final. Any questions on the preliminary, on the rapid fire round?
No, sir.
Great. So let's kickstart our main quiz with the first round. And the first round is scorer ready?
Yes, sir.
Timer ready?
Yes.
Great. So let's have the questions on the screen and team 1007 spotlighted. So our first question in this round is to team A.
Point of order, sir.
Yes, sir.
One small request to team 107. All your videos are currently turned off. If it is possible for you to turn it on, because
No, we need to have their videos on for sure.
yes, because just to keep the flow fair for the other teams. So team 107, if you can turn on the video, so thereby we can spotlight you and then we can proceed. Team 107. Yeah, thank you, Atika. Thank you. Yeah, we will be spotlighting. So the others, team 107.
Audience members, please bear with us for this technical.
I'm sorry, sir, but is it necessary to open the camera?
Yeah, it's necessary to open the camera.
Just to keep the fairness of the whole contest. So FIFA.
So message to all other team members as well in the finalists, please be ready that you will be requested to keep your videos on when we move on to the round. So team 107.
FIFA and AXA, if you can turn on, so then we can spotlight. So thereby, how you respond.
Just 2 minutes.
Yeah, please, no worries. So I think
All other team members, finalists, please be ready.
FIFA.
You can switch off your videos after this. You need to switch on only when the question is asked. After that, you can switch off.
FIFA. I think, yeah, FIFA has turned it on. Thank you, FIFA.
Thank you.
So
Thank you. And
yeah, we will wait for AXA probably for a minute, sir.
so request once again, the other team members, please be ready so that we will avoid this, hiccup and ensure that, our audience members have a great experience. Yeah, I think all.
Yes, sir. All the team 107 team A is spotlighted now, sir. Back to you.
Okay, AXA is spotlighted, or is it her, picture?
No, she's spotlighted, sir. I think, but it's not clearly visible, but she's spotlighted, sir.
But I think it's her display picture or something. Is it her video or?
Yeah, video only, sir, but I think it's completely dark, I believe.
107, you mean, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, sir. She's spotlighted, sir, already.
Okay, great. So shall we start?
Yes, sir.
So, dear members, audience, are you all ready? Are you all ready? And Bala, I hope their mics are unmuted, all three. Dear team members, team 107, please keep your mics unmuted so that you don't need to rush to unmute your mic before you spell out your answer. We just have 10 seconds time.
They can unmute themselves, sir.
But let them unmute it now, because
Okay.
When they listen the question, they will not have enough time to unmute and then speak.
Correct, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I think both of them are unmuted, but I think their third member is not there. So Aksa is not there. So yeah, I think she's back. Yeah, she's back.
Okay, so shall we go ahead? Team A. Our first round is trivia. Shall we go ahead with the question? Team A, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Great. Here we go. Question number 1 to Team A. Through a trade deal called Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, CEPA, India signed a trade deal to establish the first IIT, Indian Institute of Technology, outside India. Name the country with which India signed the deal. And your time starts now.
Time's up.
Time's up. So the answer is United Arab Emirates. India has announced to set up an IIT in Dubai as part of India-UAE trade deal signed on February 18, 2022. This will be the first time when India's premier institute, IIT, will be set up in a foreign country. So that is the answer for first question. Let's move on to question number 2. Can we have Team B? 102. Team B, Pranav, Arnav, and Swami. Are you ready?
Sir, we are team C.
Sir, I think Team B is Team 102, sir. It is Hilal.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
yes, sir.
Yeah, it's Hilal, Nauman, and Mujib. Sorry for that.
Yes, sir.
They are here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All of them are spotlighted. I think, Abdul, your video is not clear.
Wait, sir. Now is it?
Perfect, Abdul. Thank you.
Perfect. So, Team B, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Let's go places is the tagline of which company? Your time starts now.
Sir, Visa.
Time's up.
Visa.
Sorry, it's a wrong answer. And the right answer is Toyota. The tagline of Toyota is let's go places. Good try. We'll move on to the next question to Team C. And Team C is Team 123. Team C, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Shall we go?
Point of order, sir. In Team C, there is only 2 members, Pranav and Arnav active, and Swami is not there, I guess.
Sir, he had some other plans, so yeah, he couldn't attend.
No worries. So we'll go with 2 of you. Okay. So are you ready? Shall we go?
Yes, sir.
Bala, ready?
Ready, sir.
Good. So Team C, your question is, according to the recent report released by OICA, India has surpassed a country to become 4th largest vehicle market in the world. Name the country India surpassed.
Sir, South Korea.
Time's up.
Sorry, it's not South Korea. Time is up. So let's go to the answers. And the right answer is Germany. According to the report released by OICA, India has surpassed Germany to become fourth largest vehicle market in the world. The first was occupied by China, followed by the US and Japan. Despite the COVID-19 pandemic, India sold 3.7 million vehicles in 2021 as compared to 2.9 million vehicles in Germany. So the right answer is Germany. So let's move to the next team, Team D. Team D is Team 114. Are you there, Team D?
Same request.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. I'm spotlighting both members. Yes, sir. They're spotlighted.
Great. So are you ready, Team D? Shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The question to you is, in May 2022, India's men's team wins this title for the first time ever with a stunning win over Powerhouse Indonesia in the final hosted at Thailand. Name the sport.
Cricket.
Sorry, it's a wrong answer. The right answer is badminton. It was Thomas Cup and the sport is badminton. So moving on to the next question and the last question in this round to Team E. Team D, Team E, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Great.
Yes, sir.
Shall we go ahead, Bala?
Yes, sir. All of them are spotlighted.
Great. So Team E, your question is, first version of smartphone was made available for purchase in 1994. Name the company which invented this first version.
Simon Personal Communicator, sir.
Excellent. That's a great answer. Congratulations. It is indeed Simon by the company IBM. Since you said Simon, I can give you for that. So 10 marks for this great answer from you. Team E, it is indeed Simon Personal Computer from IBM. Congratulations, Team E. And with that, I think the scoreboard is open. So we will go to the scoreboard at the end of round 2. So that concludes round 1 trivia. So congratulations to all of you who participated. And then to move forward with round 2, let me invite my co-quiz master, Mr. Bala. Bala, floor is all yours.
Thanks a lot, sir, for taking us through that excellent round trivia, where I feel it was kind of a head start for this energetic session going forward. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Bala.
Pleasure, sir. So now we are going to have a reverse approach, just how it was shared during the beginning. Round 2, we will start the segment with team which completed last time, which is Team E. So the first question will be for Team E in this round of current affairs. So I request the scorer to make a note of it. Scorer, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, madam. And Team 108, I would request you all to again turn your videos back. So thereby, I think we have 2 turned on. Yeah, I think we have a third one also turning it on. So just give me a minute. So thereby we are all spotlighted. So thereby you are visible to the audience. So that is the intention, and to keep it fair. Are you all ready? You can unmute yourself.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Timer, are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. So here we go. Round 2, current affairs. First question to Team E, and your question is: recently, high-speed boats which were built under the Defense Line program by the government of India were gifted to another independent sovereign country in 2022. Name that country. Your time starts now.
Sir, Vietnam.
Can you repeat?
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Yes, sir.
Vietnam, 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 and it is Vietnam. Wonderful, Team E. 12 high-speed boats were handed over to Vietnam. 5 were built in India and 7 were built in Vietnam. Great going, I must say so, Team E. Thank you. Pardon me for that. So now the next question will be for Team D, which is Team 114. So I request humbly all the members to turn the videos on. Okay, Saida is turned on. Sophia is yet to turn on. On Sophia, if you can turn on, we can proceed for the next question so that we don't miss that excitement which we all have now. Come on, you have to catch up. If not, 5 more seconds, we will go ahead with only 2 of you. Sophia's answers, unfortunately, will not be taken into account. Yeah, there you go. Great. Sophia's turned on. Okay, so Team D. Turning the video off may not take the answer into account. You may have to turn it on. There you go. Great. Just to keep the contest fair for all the members. That is the intention, nothing else. Once your turn is done, you can turn off. So the question for Team D is: this boxer won gold medal at the 2011 IBA Youth and Junior World Championship held in Antalya. The same boxer went on to become 2022 gold medalist at the 2022 IBA World Boxing Championship. Name the boxer, and your time starts now. Team D, keep your mics unmuted. If not, your answer will not be taken into account. Team D.
Time's up.
Time is up, unfortunately, for Team D. And now let's see what is the answer. It is Nihat Zareen. She became the 5th Indian woman to become the World Boxing Championship at IBA. Thank you, Team D. That was really a good try, but it didn't happen, I believe. It's okay. Now let's go to Team C. So Team C, Pranav and Arnav. So Pranav and Arnav, are you ready? You can unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great. So your question, Team C, is: a drug called dostarlimab has brought a ray of hope with respect to treatment of a fatal disease recently. What is this drug is associated with? What is the disease this associated with? Your time starts now. You may keep your mics unmuted, Team Pranav and Arnav.
Sir, cancer.
Time is up. But what was that answer you shared, Team C?
Cancer. Cancer.
Yeah, I think you got it right even before the timer shared. Only thing I didn't pick it up, I believe. So I give it to you. The right answer is cancer, and Team C got it right. Great. Great going, Team C. So now, the next team who will be coming on is Team B. Team B, one request, keep your videos turned on. So thereby we have this process a little quicker. And in doing so, we can keep the excitement going. So Team B, are you all ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, we are ready.
Great. Then There we go. The question for team B is, India recently signed a pact on Green Hydrogen Task Force and agreed to work even on artificial intelligence startup also with this country. Name the country with which India signed this pact with. Your time starts now.
So, USA?
USA is your final answer. So we will take that as the final answer from team B, and unfortunately, that is not the right answer. The right answer to the question is, it is Germany, team B. So tough luck, never mind. That was a brave attempt. So we will go for the last team, that is team A in this round. So team A, team 107. Please keep your videos turned on, so thereby we make this process a little faster. So Afifa, Aksa, if you can turn on your video, it will be helpful. Thank you, Atika, sorry. So 5 more seconds. If not, Aksa, we will move on only with 2 of your members. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, I think we couldn't have Aksa turning on the video on time, so I think we will proceed with 2 of the members. So you can keep your mics unmuted, team A. So your question is, team A, this state houses 10.5 gigawatts out of India's 49.3 gigawatt solar energy capacity. Which is this first state in India to surpass 10 gigawatt of cumulative large-scale solar installation? Name this Indian state. Your time starts now. Team A.
Is it Andhra Pradesh?
What Pradesh?
Andhra Pradesh. Rajasthan.
Andhra Pradesh. Time is up. I received the second answer after the time was up. Unfortunately, you got it right, but it was after the time. So Andhra Pradesh is unfortunately.
I said it before the time.
No. And also, Aksa, I said the video was not turned on time, unfortunately. So I said this time the question we will be going with only 2 of the members.
The network is so.
Yeah, understandably so, but we have to keep it fair. No worries. We have still 3 more rounds beyond this. No worries. You can catch it up. So Rajasthan was the right answer, but unfortunately, it gets missed out on technical grounds, I believe so. So with that note, 2 rounds of exciting quizzing is just got over. It's okay. It's in the process where we learn. You still have catching up time. So don't lose your hearts, teams. So may I request the scorer to share the scores at the end of the second round? Madam Mudra.
The team C is on 10 points and team E is leading with 20 points. Team A, B and D are yet to make a start.
Thank you, madam, for sharing the scores. 2 teams have made the move and the rest will be making the move sooner rather later, I believe so. So I think the excitement is still on, and to take us through an even more interesting round going forward, which is audio visual. Who do we have in the house? Yes, it's my co-quiz master, Murali Krishnan sir, to take us through that interesting round of audio visual. The floor is all yours, sir.
Thank you, Bala, for conducting round 2 in a very energetic way. And we have seen teams opening up the scoreboard, waiting for other teams to come up and open the scoreboard as well. I'm sure that it is getting really geared up for the next 3 rounds. And in between, we also have audience round coming. So audience, please wait. After this round, you are going to have your own round of chance to participate in this Knowledge Plus 2022. So here again, as we said, we will start the first question with team A, and the round is audio visual. So team A, are you ready? Team 107, are you ready?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Great. So all three of you are there?
I think they have a
Sir,
challenge.
actually, Aksha is not able to on her camera due to low internet.
No worries. At least in that case, she
You
can
both
keep
can
her,
participate.
and she can keep her audio on.
Okay.
I think, Bala, we need to go with two, right?
Yeah, we can go with the third, sir, but she can keep her audio on at least,
Then
unmuted.
video will not be on.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So I think we need to go with those members whose video is on.
Okay, sir. Okay. So then we will not be taking into the account of, unfortunately, Aksa's answers then.
Sorry for that, but this is for, keeping the fairness for all the team members. So I hope you will understand that. So are you ready for the first question?
Yes, sir.
Great. So here we go with the first question. First question in front of you is the picture of a famous Indian sports personality. Name this famous Indian sports personality, and your time starts now.
Sir, Geeta.
Sorry.
Time's up.
Time's up. And the right answer is Mithali Raj. And her full name is Mithali Durai Raj. Is an Indian cricketer who plays as a right-handed batter. She played for India between 1999 and 2022 and captained the side between 2004 and 2022. Raj is highest run scorer in women's international cricket and is considered to be one of the greatest female cricketers ever. She just retired recently. So the answer is Mithali Raj. Moving forward to the second question in this round, Team B. Team B, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Great.
Yes,
Balak,
sir.
can we move forward?
Yes, sir. All
Yes,
three of
sir.
them are spotlighted, sir.
Great. So
Sir,
for
I am
you,
not spotlighted.
No, you are. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
great. So the next question is a video. So carefully watch the video and then I will come to you with my question. Carefully watch. Bala, the audio is not visible or not audible. So sorry for that. Let's once again wait for the audio to be on.
5 kilometers road transport ministry
Yeah,
set
maybe
a
we can play it once again.
on
Bala. Just
Wednesday for
pause and
constructing
then
a
let's start from the
75
beginning.
kilometer long highway. India's road transport ministry set a Guinness World Record on Wednesday for constructing a 75 kilometer long highway in just 5 days. This beats the previous 2019 record held by Qatar for a 25 kilometer long stretch of road that took 10 days to complete. Starting on June 3rd in the western state of Maharashtra, the construction of the single-lane highway was completed on June 7th in a record 105 hours and 33 minutes. Approximately 1,300 workers were tasked with the building of the road. Matthew Ashley, Arirang News.
Great. So that was a world record by India. And my question is, name the
India's
two
road
districts connected by this 75 kilometer stretch. And your time starts now.
Time's up.
Time's up. And the right answer is Amravati and Akola districts in Maharashtra. So that's answer for you. So let's move forward to question number 3. Bala, any issue?
Yes, sir. I was not able to access both, so I will just spotlight and then I will move in there, sir. I'll spotlight the next team and then I will move in there.
Okay. So we'll move on to the next team. Question number 3 to Team C. Team C, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
So can we go ahead, Bala?
Yes, sir.
Question to Team C is, Bitcoin was invented by an unknown person or group of people and released as open source software in 2009. What is the name of this group or person? And your time starts now.
Time's up.
Time's up. And the right answer is Satoshi Nakamoto. Is the name used by the person or persons who developed Bitcoin, authored the Bitcoin white paper, and created and developed this program called Bitcoin. So that is Satoshi Nakamoto. Moving forward, question number 4 to Team D. Team D, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Great. And the question to you is, Bala, we can go ahead, right?
Yes, sir.
Name the brand.
Beats.
Congratulations, that it's indeed right. It's Beats Electronics. And congratulations. Moving forward to Team E. Team E, last question of this round. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Bala, just be there in the answer sheet till I complete it. Okay.
Understood, sir. Understood, sir.
Okay, Team E. Yeah, that was the explanation about Beats. It's a division of Apple specializing in audio-related products and is especially popular for its on-trend headphone. That's Beats Audio for you. Correct answer. Moving forward, Team E. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Here we go with the 5th question of this round. Question number 5. To be an Indian Defense Account Service officer, one need to clear which exam?
UPSC.
Congratulations. I can give you that for UPSC, it's Civil Service Examination by UPSC. Congratulations to Team E. Right answer. And that concludes round 3. So congratulations to all of you for taking part in these 3 rounds. Let's move forward. Now the next round. What's the next round?
Current affairs.
Current affairs we already completed. Now,
Technology.
very
Technology.
exciting round. We have a very exciting round for each one of you in the screen in front of me. Next round is going to be our audience special round. And my co-quiz master, Mr. Bala, will be taking you all through this round. And all the audience members, it's open for all of you. You keep your gadgets ready. Bala will be explaining you, taking you through the guidelines of this particular round. Over to you, Bala.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving the opportunity once again. So here we go. All the audience, please have a standby device, which is another mobile from what you are currently looking into the screen. And then join this pin. So those students who could not make it to the finals, nevertheless, don't give up. Take this opportunity. Learn one more time. Exciting questions are there. We will wait for 2 minutes for all the members to join in. Audience, please make the best use of this exciting opportunity. Just give a try. Whether you make it, you don't make it, doesn't matter. If you want to try anonymously, you can put 1, 2, 3 as your name and join in. Just great spirits, Taiba. She has joined in with her team's name. That is great. That is how you go. Arnav has joined. I think Arnav, you are part of the finals, I believe. So who are, okay, so all the members are joining in. So this is for the audience. So I think if you can leave it for the audience, it will be wonderful. So if you are in the top 5, please spare chance for the rest of the audience to take part. We understand the excitement. Thank you, Shyam sir, for joining in.
Sir, we should not join.
Yeah, if you are a participant of the top 5, if you are going through the finals, please take a break, enjoy, relax. Thank you, Bhaskar sir. So enjoy this audience round. You'll have 2 more rounds to go. So freshen up yourself. So
and this round is open to all of you. Whoever is there, not only for students, anybody can participate.
Yes, Toastmasters, other well-wishers of Team Mind. Just enjoy. Yeah, 10. That is an anonymous entry. And I think if you're not comfortable flashing your name, you can go that way. Great. 105 Bhuvanesh. That is the spirit. If you're not making it to the finals, never mind. You will always have an opportunity to learn and present yourself. Great. That's the spirit, Bhuvanesh. And we'll wait for 1 more minute and then we'll proceed. Come on, all the other members who are here, just enjoy the process. I think no more entries coming our way. Anyway, we'll not lock the session. So I think, shall we proceed, sir?
Yeah, we can. Is there any more entries?
No more, sir.
Let's proceed.
Great, sir. So we will keep, 114. There is 114. Okay, great. But I think they are there in the finals. Take a break. Enjoy if you're in the finals. Okay, here we go. Audience question number 1. Who is the Indian player from the current cricket team who played in India's first 2020 match as well? Name the Indian cricket player who was part of the first ever Indian team who played 2020, who is still in the Indian team. Who's that cricketer? I think it could be a little easy considering whatever happened in the recent past, I may say so, if as a clue. So 9 answers right there. Last second. There you go. What is the answer? Let's see. DK, Dinesh Karthik. That is the right answer. But unfortunately, we got it right. Dinesh Karthik was part of the first team which ever played for India, and he's still there in the Indian team. Never mind. So the second question for audience, who is the serving Indian Army chief? Your options are General Manoj Pandey, General Bipin Rawat, General M.M. Naravane, none of the above. Who is the serving Indian Army chief? Don't just carried away by all the flags there. General Bipin Rawat, General Manoj Pandey, General M.M. Naravane, none of the above. That's great. It's General Manoj Pandey, and 6 of you have got it right. Who is it? Yes, Bhuvanesh, Atika, Zaina, and Taiba. Great. And 10 has also scored. Sorry, I missed it out. So now let's look into the next question. Which is the first internet search engine? Which is, now we are talking about Edge, Internet Explorer, but what was the first search engine? Which is that first search engine? Name of it. 3 answers already there. 6 answers there. Last 10 seconds. Come on, audience. Give your best shot. 10 answers. Awesome. But let's see whether is there any right answer there. Now, what are all the answers there? Explorer, Yahoo, Archie, Google, Rediff. The right answer is Archie. Unfortunately, none of the audience got it, but doesn't matter. Who's standing tall at the leaders board? Right there, Bhuvanesh and Atika holding fort, strong and steady. Now, question number 4. I think it is the easiest of the pack. Which team won the IPL 2022? I think this must be a straight handover. 1 right answer right there, I guess. Hopefully, maybe not. 20 seconds, 6 answers. Come on, audience. Give your try. Which team won the Indian Premier League 2022 title? Which is the team? And there is something unique about this team as well. What is that? We will discuss in a moment's time. Now, what's the answer for that? It is Gujarat, Gujarat Titans. Yes, Gujarat is the right answer. 2 of you got it right. Now let's see, is there any change in the leaders board? Yes, Taiba and 114 has gone up, and Bhunesh is third. Atika and Zainab are still there. I guess the last question. With pure science group, a student can never become a doctor. Listen to the question very clearly before answering. With pure science group, a student can never become a doctor. Focus, attention is the key always, as they say. 8 answers and 5 of you got right. 3 of you got deceived by that word, never, I believe. The focus was never. Great. Now, is there any change in the final leaderboard? Let us see who made it to the podium. Atika, congratulations. 3rd position. Now, let's see Taiba, 2nd. Now, who stood on the top? Bhuvanesh. Congratulations. That's how you make up for whatever you've lost on your ground. Great to see an exciting performance by the audience, and most of it happened out to be the students themselves who couldn't make out to the finals. Never mind. So now it's time to hit back to our round number 4. Are you all ready, participants?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great. We will be going from team E to team A as a reversal, as we do always, just to keep fairness in the approach. So team E, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Great.
Yes, sir.
So in that case, we will quickly spotlight all of you. Yes, all of you are spotlighted. Great. Mics are muted. Are you all ready? Team E. May I have a yes?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Great. If you are ready, timer, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Madam Scorer, are you ready? We will be starting with team E. Madam Scorer, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Great. So we are all set. So here we go. The first question to team E in technology round. During saving any file in system, it gets saved with a certain extension attached along with our file name. In that list, .gif is an extension of which type of files? Your time starts now. .gif is an extension of which type of files?
Hands up.
Time is up, unfortunately, for team E. I think that is the first miss which they are giving. And GIF refers for image files. Tough luck to team E, never mind. So next team, team D, are you ready? Team D, team 114, are you ready? Sophia, yeah, there you go. I can see Sophia turning on. Yes. Saida turning it on. Yes, and Hafsa is also there. So team D, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Wonderful. So here is your technology round question. Team D. A standardized programming language that is used to manage relational databases is SQL. What is the abbreviation for SQL? Team D, your time starts now. Time is up, unfortunately, for Team D. The right answer is structured query language. It is the most commonly used programming language for data analytics. That is tough luck for Team D. Never mind, still there is a lot of ground to cover. So now we will move on to Team C. I hope that cameras are turned on for Team C. So yes, I can see Team C. There you go. Team C, are you ready?
Yes,
Team
sir.
C, great. So here is your question then, Team C, if you're ready. During paper to digital transformation, an extension .pdf was created and standardized to handle documents. What is the abbreviation for PDF? Your time starts now.
Time's up.
Time is up, unfortunately, to Team C as well. And the right answer is portable document format. It was developed in 1992, and it's the most trusted format across the globe. Tough luck, Team C. Never mind. As I said, still there is a round to catch up with. Now, Team B. Let's get them on board for the next question. Team B, are you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
If the answer is yes, so let's not wait any further. Here is your question, Team B. Which social media application has partnered with the Indian government to roll out a vaccine finder tool on its mobile app in India to get vaccinated? Your time starts now.
Time's up.
Time's up for
Tawakkalna?
Unfortunately, that's not the right answer, but also we got it after the time got elapsed. Now let's quickly see what is the answer. The answer is Facebook. Never mind, Team B. So we have the last question in round 4. Team 107. It's time to catch up for the last round. Team 107, are you ready? I can see one of you getting ready. Afifa and Aksa. Afifa, are you there? There you go. Afifa and Aksa are ready. Shall we proceed? Team A.
Yes, sir.
Great. And your question for the round technology is: Excel utilizes specific format while saving a file. What is the extension type of the Excel 2007 files? Your time starts now.
.exe.
Can you repeat dot?
EXE.
EXP. Is it your final answer, Team A?
EXE, sir.
EXE. Is it the final answer?
Time's up.
Time's up. .exe was shared. Now let's see what is the right answer. Unfortunately for
he said EXE.
yeah, but the right answer is .xlsx. So tough luck, Team A. Never mind that answer. So as we are closing out on round 4, Madam Scorer, can we have the scores of all the 5 teams? There you go.
Team A and B are yet to make a start. Team C and D lead with have started with 10 points, and Team E is still in the lead with 30 points.
Thanks a lot, Mudra ma'am. Team E is marching equally caught up by Team C and Team D, and Team A and B. Don't lose your heart. You're not far away. If you're trying to catch up, what best way than catching up in a rapid way, isn't it? Now, that sets up the platform for an exciting round, which is going to close out today's Knowledge Plus segment. To take us through that segment, I request my co-quiz master, Murali Krishnan sir, to take us through that. Floor is all yours, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Bala, for conducting round 4 as well as the audience quiz round in a grand way. So we are now moving on to the most exciting round of this quiz program, which is rapid fire round. This is the final round of this Knowledge Plus quiz. And to all the teams, those who are even not opened the score, this is the time that you can fight and come back into this quiz. And before we start, let me just quickly take you all through the guidelines once again for this rapid fire, because for the first 4 rounds, all the guidelines were same. Now there's a change in the guideline. Pala, can we have the guidelines for prelims once again? For all of you team members, just let us refresh it so that you will be comfortable moving to this final and the most exciting round of Knowledge Plus. Here we go. Can we go to the second sheet, Palla?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Yeah, just make it slideshow then. Just go to the rapid fire. Sorry, slide 5. Okay. So here, dear team members, please note that each team you will have 30 seconds. Your time starts when I say your time starts now, and from there I will be asking you 5 questions, one after other, to each team. Okay, there will be total 30 seconds. Each correct answer will get you 3 marks, and each incorrect answer will get you -2 marks. So be careful. If you are not very sure, it's up to you. Okay, and if you don't say an answer, I will not be moving forward to the next question. Either you have to say an answer or you have to say pass. If you say pass, then it will be moved to the next question, but there is no negative marks. Okay. And at the end, if 30 seconds is not over, I will go back to the past questions and then only the past questions. So you will get a chance if you are passing in the beginning, because you want to catch up with the time, you can. So is it clear to all of you, dear team members, the finalists?
Yes, sir.
Great. So shall we start?
Yes, sir. Sure.
Great energy. So round 5, rapid fire. And the first team that we'll start with is team A. Scorer and timer ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great. So team A, can we have the presentation? Team A, please keep your videos on. You will be spotlighted.
Just a minute, sir.
No worries. We are moving into the last round called rapid fire, the most exciting round of this particular segment. You have 5 questions, 30 seconds, right answer 3 marks, wrong answer -2 marks. Ready? Team A, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Great. Your time starts now. Which branch has the tagline "Elegance is an attitude"?
Pass.
Golf is the first sport to be played on the moon. True or false?
False.
Wrong answer. ICWA is generally connected with which profession?
I see.
Pass.
In internet domain name .com stands for?
Time's up.
Time's up. So let us, and there was one more question. Just do it is the tagline of which company? That was the 5th question. So let us see the answers.
Nike.
but the time is up. Nike was the right answer, actually. Congratulations for that. So let's go to the answers. Which brand? And the answer is Longines. Golf is the first. It is true in the moon. ICWA, the answer is finance. Internetdomain.com stands for commercial, and just do it is the tagline of Nike. You said it, but it was after the time. So congratulations for taking part in this round. Let's move. So members, be careful. If you don't know, don't waste time. Just say pass. We can move to the next question. Till the time you don't say pass, I will not move to the next question. Okay? Are we ready, Team B?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Great.
sir.
Ready. So shall I shoot?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Just
Team
2
B.
minutes, sir.
Yeah. Take your time.
Yes, sir. All of them are spotlighted.
Great. So Team B, are you ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your time starts. Pala, can you go to the next slide? Okay. Your time starts now. Who is known as the human computer of India?
Pass.
Which IT company's nickname is the Big Blue?
Twitter.
Wrong answer. Happiest place on earth. is the
Disney
tagline
World.
of
Disney
Universal-
World. Disneyland.
Wrong answer. Which is the first IIT in India?
Pass.
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 Which sport is described as the beautiful game?
Football.
Football.
Right answer.
Time's up.
Time's up. Okay, let's go to the answers. Human computer of India, Shakuntala Devi. Big Blue is IBM. Happiest place on earth. You said the answer, but the question was, is it true or false? You said the answer. So just listen to the question. Okay. It was true or false. You said it right. Special congratulations to you on that, but I cannot give a score on this because the specific question was it true or false? But hats off to you. You knew the answer, but unfortunately, I'll not be able to give that. Which is the first IIT in India? The answer is Kharagpur. And which sport is described as the beautiful game? Indeed, great answer coming from you. It is football. So congratulations to you. Moving on to the third question. And the team is Team C. Team C, are you ready? Team C, are you ready? Shall we go?
Yes, sir.
Bala?
Yes, sir.
Great. So here we go, and your time starts now. Which agency conducts IIT JEE exam in India?
Sir, pass.
2024 Olympics will be hosted by France. True or false?
Pass.
The ultimate driving machine is the tagline of which company?
Pass.
In which sport do teams compete to win Stanley Cup?
Pass.
Where is the headquarters of Microsoft Office located? Time is up, and we don't have time to go back to the past questions, and let us see the answers. Agency that conducts IIT JEE is National Testing Agency, NTA. 24 Olympics is indeed in France, so the answer is true. Ultimate driving machine, it is BMW. The Stanley Cup, it's ice hockey, and the headquarters of Microsoft is indeed in Washington. So those are the answers, Team C. So congratulations for being part of this program. Let's move to Team D. Team D, are you ready? Team D, Ready?
Yes, sir.
Great. Bala, shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Great. So there is no reason to wait. So your time starts now. Color of one of the Olympic rings is brown. True or false?
False.
Right answer. Scholastic aptitude test is developed by which organization?
Pass.
Mac operating system is developed by which company?
Apple.
Right answer. Have it your way is the tagline of which company?
Pass.
What is Usain Bolt's world record time for the 100 meters?
6 seconds.
Wrong answer.
Have it your way, Burger King.
Time's up.
Time's up. Time's up. Sorry, I received your answer after that, and I didn't even go to the past questions. So the time is up. Let us go to the answers. So color of one of the Olympic ring, it is false. Brown is not in that ring. And that's right answer from your end. So SAT is College Board. Mac operating system, it is Apple. Have it your way, it is Burger King. And you said it, but you said it after the time has elapsed. So congratulations for that answer. And Usain Bolt's time of world record is 9:58 seconds. So congratulations to all of you. So we will move to the last set of questions in this round as well as in Knowledge Plus 2022. So Team E, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Great. And we have been spotlighted and let's go to the question. Okay, Team E, ready? Shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Bala?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here we go. Your time starts now. Facebook Inc. is now known as?
Metaverse.
Right. Which country won the first ever Football World Cup?
Pass.
Pass, sir.
What does IELTS stand for?
Pass.
Java programming language was first developed by Sun Microsystems. True or false?
True.
Right answer. Betcha can't eat just one is the tagline of which company?
Pass.
Abhi? Oh, time's up. So let's go to the answers. Facebook is now known as, yes, Meta. Which country won? It is Uruguay in 1930. IELTS stands for International English Language Testing System. Java programming, it is by Sun Microsystem. You got it right, true. Betcha can't eat just one is the tagline of Lay's. So that concludes the fifth round, the final question and the final question of Knowledge Plus 2022. Great energy by each one of you, and your energy was indeed radiating. I think it got reflected on me as well as Balankar. So thank you so very much. We really loved it. We enjoyed it, bringing it to you, and we hope the same with you all. And I'm sure that this exercise would have indeed enhanced your knowledge, transformed yourself into much better version of yourself in terms of knowing things. And this is what we intend by these programs. At the end, we may declare someone as winner here, but the main or the meat of the whole process is our own enhancement, our own development, our own transformation. So with that note, wish you all the very best once again. May the best team win. We will be coming back to you soon with the results. Back to you, Bala.
Thanks a lot, sir, for taking us through that energetic rapid fire round. And it was an enthralling experience for all of us, each one over here. I believe it would have been a great learning curve for even the timer and the scorer as well. So thank you. Madam Scorer, do we have any tie or anything? Or we have the results cleared up for display?
I think we will
discuss in the breakout room.
Yeah, discuss in a breakout room and come back.
Fine, sir. Sure, sir. So we will go through to the process of consolidation on the results, and then we'll be back to the main room. So till that time, we hand over to Madam Vijita for the support. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much, quiz masters, and also the scorer and timer for giving us that enthralling session. I'm sure that all the 5 teams, and not only the teams, but the audience members would have learned something new today, something that you already didn't knew. Thank you so much, quiz masters. And by the time the results are getting tallied and the winners will be announced, let me take this opportunity to invite a few more dignitaries who are present with us to share their thoughts about the quiz program that we had today. We have with us Mr. Sham he's joining us again from Mumbai. Sham sir, it would be a pleasure to hear from you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. So this is Table Topics for me. Good evening to all of you. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Indeed, a pleasure to see Mind Academy grow so well over the past 3 years. And yeah, right from as the trees grow, right from a sapling to it's just growing up. And I'm sure the branches of this tree is going to spread far and wide. And a lot of students are going to come under the Chhatrachaya, as they say in Hindi, right? So fantastic performance today also by all the students and the quiz masters, both Murli and Bala. Very interesting takeaway. I think that most of the questions were related to current affairs. So if every one of us were reading the news, probably most of us would have got the answers correct. But I'm sure all the students understand the level from where the questions have come, and big takeaway. Great variety of questions. Brilliant. I mean, so I participated in the other one and saw and heard questions wrongly. So obviously there's a lot of listening skills involved. There's a lot of perception skills involved, which every student has to develop and as Bala said in the start, right? I mean, when we were kids, it would have been great to have someone handhold us to move forward. I'm not saying that we didn't have a good education. We indeed had the best of educations in those times. Education is changing. And with technology and with guidance, with mentors like Murli, Bala, and yourself and your team, I'm sure these children are in safe hands. Great evening spent today. Enjoyed listening to the questions, enjoyed listening to the answers as well, most of which I didn't know. So it is good to know that great additions today. And wish you all the very best. Mind Academy is on its way up. Glad that TNC is also able to have a little bit of collaboration with you, and looking forward, as Vijita ma'am, you said that we look forward to collaborating further and ensuring that, yes, when all of you are in India, have programs in India, we'd like to indeed do this together. All the best. Thank you so much.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much for your kind words. We indeed are looking forward to have, collaborative efforts with TNC for the next generation. Sure, we'll come up with something interesting in the near future. Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. Now, let me invite one more important person. He means a lot to all of us at Mind Academy, a mentor, a guide, and a factotum. DTM Koteswaran sir, if you are available, we would love to hear from you, sir. Kotesh sir? Kotesh sir, are you available? I think he's unable to join us. So anybody else wants to share your experience being in the quiz team, or your experience so far with Mind Academy? Yes? Any of our participants today?
Yes, ma'am, I would like to share my experience. I'm from India, and my name is Atika Modi. I'm a 10th grader. Recently, I have completed my board exam. It was Hamid sir's recommendation to me to take part in this quiz competition. It was very much interesting, and this made us learn about the teamwork, team collaboration, and gave us confidence to interact with other people and gave a collaborative thing, kind of vibe. It was very nice to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jatika. Indeed, we are, fortunate to have you as one of our team in the finals as well. Thank you so much for being part of Mind Academy's 3rd anniversary celebrations. Any other participant would like to share your experience, or how you liked it, or how, if the questions were tough, your inputs? Anybody? Please feel free. Mujib Zubair, would you like to share your thoughts?
Yeah, I would like to. So basically, I like a few months ago, I first heard about this Mind Academy that my mom told. So after that, I never heard. And like one time, I was in my room and I was watching laptop. I was having a break, and mom came to my room and she's like, yeah, you have to participate in one contest. You should also bring your 2 friends. And I would also like to thank my 2 partners, that is Mohammad Duman Beg and Hilal Maluk, who's took out the time and came to my house and study up that technology, current affairs, about the sports stuff. And it was all yesterday that we studied all the things. They both came into my house, and it was wonderful experience, like creating 2 partners and having more communication skills, 1-to-1 persons. Yeah, that's behalf of me. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your views, Abdul Wajib, and I wish you and your team the very best. I'm sure that this is just the start, this is just the beginning. You have so much knowledge to gain, so much wisdom to gain, and you are so young. All of you can keep this spark that is alive today in you. Just keep reading books, access information. Don't leave anything that is like that you don't know. Go for it. Keep that curiosity inside you alive, so that you are able to gain more and more knowledge as you progress in your journey forward. Okay, so that's my humble request to all of the youngsters who are here today. Keep this passion to learn more, the curiosity within you alive. Keep learning, and there is no end to it. The world just keeps teaching you things, so you must be ready to learn it. That's the only thing that is required. So
yes, I
great.
absolutely agree on you.
Thank you so much, Abdul Mujib. Anybody else, any of our participants wants to share their experience participating in this quiz today? Were the questions tough? Is it? Were the questions tough?
No, ma'am, not all questions, but basically few questions.
Okay. So, did you learn something new today?
Yes, not something, many things we learned here.
Great.
Today and from the days when we enrolled in this Mind Academy quiz.
I upgraded my knowledge here.
Great. That's wonderful. Anything somebody like wants to share? This is something new for me. Like you learned something today and you want to project it. You were unaware of something that you learned today. Yes, anybody? So are you all excited to know the results?
Yes, very much
Yes,
excited.
very excited.
Great,
Yes,
great.
very excited.
Great. We'll just be announcing the results in a few minutes when the quiz masters have tallied the scores, and they'll be back in the main room and they'll be announcing the results to you. Meanwhile, anybody else wants to put in a word or two, or share your views, anything?
Ma'am, for the results, I am very much excited because most of the participants are from my school, and it's a
Wow.
very proud moment for all of us.
Great. Indeed, a proud moment. Great. That's very nice news for. I wish all of you the very best. Keep this glowing within you. Okay. Keep learning Anybody else wants to talk something? Have you been part of quiz programs in the past?
Yes, I have been.
No, ma'am,
Great.
I haven't.
I have been like in PD classes. They used to be for, and also catch them young for like when I was in second, third.
Wow.
Like on every
awesome.
Saturday, I used to go to the girls section school, and the head of that was Shanti Rekha ma'am.
Wow. Okay. Good. Keep that, spark alive. Keep learning, keep growing. Anyone who has participated for the first time in a quiz program?
Yes.
Great. It was your
I
first.
never participated in the quiz program before.
Wow. Okay. That's
Can I say my opinions in the quiz, ma'am? Can I say something?
Yeah. Muhammad
Can I
Numan?
say something? Yeah, ma'am.
Yes,
Can I say?
please go ahead.
Yeah. So like, even if our team didn't win, so it was just fun, working with your team and communicating like what you're gonna do and what I'm gonna do, and just communicating. So it was it was a really good experience about how, about teamwork and communication. So it gives a really big confidence in future. If there was any other quizzes that will happen, hopefully I will I'm saying it for sure, I will have these two teammates as my teammates, because it was a great experience, just having them and just talking about what should we do and all. Even if it was one day of preparation, it was a great
That was a
day,
great.
in my opinion. Yeah, hopefully there will be more quizzes in future, and yeah,
Sure.
thank you.
Sure. Thank you so much for sharing your views, Mohammad Numan. Indeed, we are looking forward to more such innovative programs, and we'll surely be getting back with many more such quizzes and knowledge boosting programs in our future. And I can see our quiz masters are back in the main room, and I can see their faces light up. So we have the results ready, is what I guess from their facial expressions. So let me invite them once again, our quiz masters, to announce the results of the Knowledge Plus quiz. Over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for giving us the opportunity once again to declare the winners for today's segment. Thank you. So before we announce the results, with the permission of Murli sir, we will first go through the participation certificate, sir.
Yes, Bala. That's good.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so let us quickly go through the participation certificates. Afifa, congratulations, and this is a token of appreciation for your participation for today's Knowledge Plus program. And then Atika, congratulations for taking part in pleasure for taking part in today's Knowledge Plus quiz. Aksa, you had challenges, but you were brave enough. You were putting up your points. Congratulations for taking part in today's segment. Abdul Mujib, it was a great presence today. You made your presence felt. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Nauman, congratulations on participating in Knowledge Plus program today.
Thank you, sir.
Hilal, many congratulations for participating and making it to the grand finale.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. So Pranav, many congratulations for making it to the grand finale of Knowledge Plus. And Arnav, many congratulations for taking part in Knowledge Plus program. And also appreciation of participation for Hafsa, Sophia, and
Thank you,
Saida, Team D. Many congratulations for making it to the grand finale. And once again, certificate of participation for Wafia, Alina, and Zainab. Many congratulations to Team E for making it to the finals as well.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. So are you all ready?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely, sir.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. So
Absolutely.
let's not wait any further. So are you all ready to look into the third position winner in today's Knowledge Plus program? It is Team C of Pranav and Arnav. Many congratulations.
Congratulations to both of
Team
you.
C, Pranav and Arnav, for standing third in Knowledge Plus program 2022. Now, the team which stood second in today's Knowledge Plus program, it is Team D, Hafsa, Sophia, and Saida. Many congratulations for standing second in the podium in Knowledge Plus program for 2022.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Now, any guesses who stood at the top of the podium?
Team E. Team E.
Team E, exactly. Wafia, Alina, and Zainab. Many congratulations for
you, sir.
winning this Knowledge Plus program for season 2022-2023. Many congratulations to the winners. And also, as we said from the beginning, I will leave the floor for Murli Krishnan sir to address to the participants and the winners especially. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Bala, for that for the opportunity, and also the energy level that we are still maintaining is just from the participants that we have today. Right from the word go, they were maintaining a great level of energy, which actually helped us to pull it out in this magnificent way. So thank you all. My message to all of you is like, these are just programs that you get to participate when you move forward in your life. And this is not the end of the life. So all these programs, grab the opportunity, try to enhance yourself, because learning is a continual process. Today, someone will win here. Tomorrow, it will be someone else's turn. But the key here is continual learning process. This continual learning is what helps all of us to move forward in life, be it anything, be it a quiz program, be it in your academics, be it in playing some sport, be it into learning a new skill. Every day add something to your life. Every day help yourself to transform you into a better human being in terms of character, in terms of attitude, in terms of knowledge, in terms of behavior, and have a holistic learning approach towards anything and everything that you do in life. And that is what we always say, that live the life you love and love the life you live. Because knowing more about yourself, knowing what your passion is, knowing what your interests are, all these things helps you to be a better person. So try to learn anything possible in front of you so that you know more about it. When you know more about it, you may generate certain interest. Now, for example, we had different rounds today, right? Some of you may be so interested in technology. Some of you may be so interested in sports. So going into all these different facets of life helps you to understand where your interest lies, where your passion lies, and then from there move on. So utilize these programs, be it a quiz program or be it any other program. Utilize it to find yourself within you, find where your interest lies, find what your passion is. That is what's going to help you move forward in your life. Thank you all once again for being part of our third anniversary celebration. This was a 45-day long celebration, starting from Gavel Club installation, moving on to Bookmania, and today we are celebrating our 3 years. And we are so happy that you are all with us, right from the 2019 or even before till this day. And I'm sure that you all will be with us, with your support, with your blessings, with your wishes for all of us to move forward and help the next generation move in the right direction. Thank you all once again. Back to you, Bala.
Thanks a lot, sir, for those really inspiring and insightful insights, which is very much needed. As they say, on a match day, some days it works for us, some days it doesn't. But what matters is how much we take back as learning. So with all the well-wishers out there, Shyam sir, Kotishwaran sir, and Johnson Samuel sir, and all the others who were there throughout and been part over the years so far, it gives a great energy and shot in the arm for Team Mind, I would believe. Thank you to all the other well-wishers who have joined, and thank you, Shyam sir, for being there from the beginning. Thank you, sir. And it was a great day of energy and learning exhibited by the students. I heard a lot of students saying that we should have it as a consistent program. So these things we will work upon. We'll come back to you. Don't worry about it. So great energy and all the best. And today musical chair belong to somebody, doesn't mind. It will come to you, provided if you follow the process. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to be part of the process and learn. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but just one thing, because thanks to Shyam, DTM Johnson, DTM Kotis, Mudra, Madam Vijita, all of you, who joined from, I know that you're all there since beginning. Thanks a lot. And there were many like AK Das, and I can name, I don't know if I miss someone, there was a long list of luminaries who were present here with us. So thank you all once again. And just a short message to the, sorry for this interruption, Bala. But in the process, I think you and me learned a lot. Okay, so it's a learning process for us as well. So since you said it's going to be, we want to make it consistent, I feel like this is going to help us also to enhance our knowledge. So with that note, thank you so very much once again. And I can see DTM Kotisuran sir raising his hand.
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah, very much, sir.
It was like due to the bandwidth, I cannot switch on my camera.
Video. No issue, sir.
How are you, Shyam sir? DTM Shyam. So first of
all good. Thank you. Nice to hear you.
Thank you, Madam President, Toastmaster Vijita, and DTM Murli, Toastmaster Bala, of course, our own well-wisher and friend, DTM Shyam, and my dear Gavaliers. Even I saw like dignitaries were addressing so far in this meeting. And in it, only one thing I always admire about Mind Academy is actually it has started to nurture the future generation to improve their own or to identify their path in the future. That is a basic objective when they were started, to identify the skills and how they can select the future, what kind of studies they can. That was the seed which has started. But the way within this 3 years, it has enhanced and spread their wings is amazing. Actually, from there, they have started the Mind Academy Toastmasters Club. From there, they have linked with the Gavalier Club. And, this is like, in Toastmasters Club, nowhere you can say that it's a new club or it's a new generation or it's a younger club. It has excelled its own way. I mean, you're talking about the Gavaliers. Yes, it's again, they are also, whatever the aim, the Gavalier Club is meant for communication leadership skills. They've excelled in that way. What is the major objective of Mind Academy? That's what, that's only the litmus what we could able to see today. Because there's a different kinds of knowledge sharings, and the main part is the amount of time. Because the amount of thanks, even if you give for especially those DTM Murli and Toastmaster Bala, it's amazing. We cannot thank them enough with the simple words actually, because it needs it has to be in their blood to serve to the society. Otherwise, nobody can spend this much amount of time, this much amount of intellectual knowledge and gathering from different sources, and even arranging those seminars. And it's not so easy job. It has to be like, they need to be like ambassador to the future. That is the inbuilt characteristics. I could able to see that from Murli and Bala. It's really great. Even we are trying to contribute, but we are not consistent, honestly speaking. But you are like throughout the day, I could able to see that. And I should not forget Madam Toastmaster Vijita. Her contribution is amazing. In this 3 years of journey, I could able to see this triangle is like amazing work. I take this opportunity to be part of this beautiful evening, and it's knowledgeable. Why Shyam is sitting? Because of that. We want to learn something from the youngsters. We want to learn something from you people, how you are thinking in the angle of youngsters. We want to learn from you actually. You said you are learning from this instant. No, it's not like this. It has to be corrected other way around. We are trying to learn how you are thinking in that line, actually. So it's amazing journey. Still, you continue. We will try to be more participative in this future. That much assurance we can give, because this is awesome. Nobody can compensate, or nobody can express with the words simple thanks to you. But it's a wonderful. Keep continuing, keep inspiring us. We will be part of you. Thank you, Madam Toastmaster Vichita, DTM Murli, and Toastmaster Bala. Thank you very much. Over to you.
Pleasure always, sir. Thank you. Thanks for those really inspiring words, sir. Means a lot for us as a team. Thank you, sir. So I guess it's been a long day for all of us. So thank you. Have a safe weekend. And
Excuse me, sir.
yes.
Sir, I would just like to do a request to Mr. Bala sir and Mr. Murli sir.
Please.
Actually, I'm myself Atika Ahmudi, MP of World Teen Parliament.
Oh.
I have been working for the social causes of India, and my organization has been named as Teen to Teen Education, in which our group is trying and working hard to spread education among the teens all over the world, like who are illiterates and all. So I'm very much impressed with Team Mind Academy, the way you all are working for the social development of teenagers, the confident and the spreadness of education and awareness among the teenagers, especially to encourage their confidence level and to motivate them to come up and speak. So, sir, I would like to invite both of you to one of our webinar conducted by Teen to Teen Education under the guidance-ship of World Teen Parliament.
First of all, Madam Member of Parliament, we didn't knew that we had a Member of Parliament of an World Teen Parliament in our house today. It's a pleasure and honor. So first, I would leave the floor for Founder Director to share his first reflections on the request. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Bala, for the opportunity, and thank you, World Teen Parliament member, Ms. Attika. Thanks for those very inspiring words. For sure, we will be, as you rightly said, our organization, Mind Academy, is all towards helping the next generation, empower them to find what they need and move forward in their life. And thank you so very much for those inspiring words. And for sure, we'll discuss it in detail and we'll be part of your session as well. Wherever we have opportunity to go and make some difference in the next generation, and we will be so happy to be part of any such initiatives from throughout the globe. So thanks once again for those nice words, and thanks for the opportunity. Definitely we'll be in touch.
My pleasure, sir. My pleasure.
Thanks.
So my team would be very much honored if we have you people for the webinar and encouraging the teens among the world.
For sure, we'll be taking part on those webinars. We can discuss it in detail and move forward, the way you want to design it, develop it, and then we will take it up from there.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot for those nice words. As
my pleasure.
Balangul said, we never thought there is some member of parliament sitting amongst us. Thanks for joining the session. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Bala.
Thank you, sir, for the insights, and thank you, Atika, for those really kind words. I think
my
that
pleasure,
is
sir.
Always, gladly. So I think that is what the whole idea of Mind Academy was, to help and steer the next generation in the right direction with the support system and with our friends and well-wishers like Team TNC and others who are here, DTM Samuel Johnson sir and DTM Putty sir. So that's where we are heading up to. So glad evening, I guess. So with that note, I thank the opportunity and hand over back to Madam Vijita. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bala, and thanks to each and every one of you who joined us today for our 3rd anniversary celebrations and the Knowledge Plus quiz especially. And congratulations to all the participants and the winner. Definitely all the participants are winners today because you have gained something, you have learned something new today, and that's exactly what we were planning to do. Thank you so much once again. Thanks to our scorer and timer, scorer Madam Mudra and timer Mr. Sai Kishore. Thank you so much for your efforts and for your time. And indeed, it was a wonderful evening, well spent in a good company. I'm absolutely delighted that all of you were part of our 3rd anniversary celebrations. Thank you once again for being part